As you prepare for your Hajj pilgrimage, it is important to be aware of the rules of your visit. You must have a valid Hajj permit in place. This permit ensures your safe and secure arrival to the holy site, to make your pilgrimage comfortable, smooth, and worry-free. We create a better journey for every pilgrim. No permit, no Hajj.
No, that's fine, that's fine.
Antariksh,
Just give me a second. Yeah, hi.
you remember?
No, that's fine, that's fine.
An unconventional tactic here. It's definitely batter-friendly conditions. Choosing to bowl first, well, it will have several people scratching their heads, including me.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Singh has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
A few moves made in the field.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
He's got their tail up.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over, Pakistan are 5 for 1.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
Siraj, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Rizwan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. End of the over, Pakistan 12 for 1.
Steady start, taking a bit longer than they would like to get set. They can launch from here though.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
End of the over, 10 off it. Pakistan, 22 for 1. Siraj from the south end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Thick edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged it. Bowler and fielders look really confident. What a catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
A new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 5 runs in that over. Pakistan are 27 for 2. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Straight to the fielder. Bumrah will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Brilliant diving stop. Power and precision in that shot.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Drilled that one away. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Bumrah from the north end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Six runs added in that over. Pakistan 49 for 2. Great shot through the gap. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Can't get that outside the ring field. 4 runs added in the over. Pakistan are 53 for 2.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Drilled that one away.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, great shot. On the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. India needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Pandya from the south end. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the south end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. End of the over, 5 off it. Pakistan are 67 for 2.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Going with spin now. Doesn't beat the infield. This should be close. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
For Nottinghamshire.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Jadeja shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Five runs added in that over. Pakistan are 72 for 3.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Got that away nicely.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Patel has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Massive outside edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Drilled that one away.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Pinged off the bat.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Square cut, finds point, no run. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Patel from the south end. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
couldn't get it through the field. Beautiful catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That's the over. Pakistan, 101 for 4. They've gone up here. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Jadeja getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Around, but it looks like we'll carry.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. 10 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 131 for 5. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Edged, unplayable. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Bumrah coming back into the attack. This should be close. Good catch, out. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Good fielding out in the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the edge. Everyone's gone up. Last over of this innings, no point defending now. Singh has been going really well here. Comes back on from the south end. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. A lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
This is a massive total. Really good hitting throughout the batting order. It's going to be a really tough ask to overhaul this score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
No. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Perfectly timed. End of the over. 8 off it. India are 8 for none.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Ambrose coming into the attack from the south end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Massive outside edge. What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. And caught, that's just superb. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Doesn't beat the infield. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs a direct hit. Goes over the top with that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the over. India are 23 for 1. Ambrose from the south end. Misses everything. Was quick onto that in the infield. Got that away nicely. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nice shot, straight to gully. Can't stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
Brilliant diving stop. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. And no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Couldn't get it through the field. Good pick up, big chance. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged. They've gone up here. Gone. Fine catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. 5 runs added in that over. India are 44 for 2.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Smacks that away through the gap.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Whacked away.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Afridi with a huge appeal. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit, and they've held on to it. Great cricket. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Nice shot. Straight to gully. That's the over. India 61 for 3.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Edged. Pakistan goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Out! What a screamer.
It's another wicket. It's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Thick edge. There's a chance if it hits. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Pakistan needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Shah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India is 76 for 4. Ralph from the south end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Drilled that one away. Straight to the fielder. Good pick up, big chance. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
11 runs added there. India are 87 for 4.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nice shot, but straight to gully. No, terrible shot. Huge edge. Over India and 97 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
He nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Doesn't beat the infield.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. "13 runs added there. India 110 for 4. Shadow, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Misses everything. Perfectly timed. There's a chance if it hits.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Shah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Dubé, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Nice shot. It's straight to gully. That's out. Caught.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Really crucial misfield, missed opportunity. Swept away but finds the fielder. Good pick up, big chance. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. India are 154 for 5.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Shah from the south end. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.
I wasn't too sure which way this match was going at first, but it ended up being pretty easy for the victors. Hope you enjoyed the coverage and see you again soon.